Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Before I start getting into the sets that are retiring at the end of the year, I better just go through, because I've had some comments asking about where I get the information and that kind of thing from. I try not to say it too often because the people who watch all my videos is just going to get the spiel over and over and over again. But then I get people who kind of watch it for 1 minute and then comment and ask where I get the information from. So I'll go through it again. I pay monthly for to be a member of certain websites that I get the information from. The sale numbers and things like that I give you are from Amazon, eBay, StockX and Bricklink, and this covers the countries America, Canada, UK, Europe, Denmark, Australia. Okay, and like I've said before, it only covers those websites, so it doesn't cover if you go into a store, whether you're in the UK or America or wherever you are. So if you go into Argos or Asda or Sainsbury's or Lego store or Lego.com or George, or if you're in the States, whether you're going to Barnes and Noble or Target, any of those sort of stores, then it's not going to cover those figures. So the figures that I give you, say if I say that a set has sold 10,000 sets, I'm only taking into account 10,000 sales that's on Amazon, eBay, Bricklink and StockX for those countries I've just listed. I kind of, in my head, if I think it's sold 10,000, I times it by 4. I could be wrong, it could be times it by 6 or whatever, but basically it gives me a starting point to think, right, well that set has sold a lot of sets, then I don't want to invest in that one because it's sold a lot. Or if it's only sold 1,000, then I know it hasn't sold that many sets, so maybe it's something to look into. Considering, if the other data looks good and they haven't sold many, then it just gives you more data or another point of data to give you the information whether it's a good idea to invest in that set or not. That's the reason why I do all this. Right, so now that I've gone through all that, the sets that I'm talking about are hopefully going to retire at the end of the year. I'm using a Brick Fanatic website list to see what the lists are that's retiring. Obviously with Lego, you don't know what's going to happen. Maybe the sales on Black Friday or whatever make a spike, and then they think, oh, this is doing well, we're going to pull it from retirement. Or you know what Lego's like. So it's not set in stone, it's not 100%. There's always going to be sets that slip through the cracks, or that Lego just sort of doesn't retire or changes its mind. I mean, doing this information, there's sets that I thought had retired, and then I look it up and it's like, oh, that's still Lego. It's like, I could have sworn that retired, but then you look up onto the Lego website and you find that no, they didn't retire it, and there was no kind of notice or anything like that. They just didn't retire it. So you just have to take these things with a pinch of salt, the list, and hopefully they will retire, but don't shoot me. Okay, so this time it's the return of, what's retiring in 2025, Animal Crossing, and I'm going to do a couple of other themes as well, because Animal Crossing is not that big. So the first one is 77046, the Julian's Birthday Party, $12.99. That's got a shelf life of 1 year and 9 months. What I've done with the months is basically it says 1 year, X amount of months and so many days. But obviously if a set didn't come out on the 1st of the month, or came out on the 7th or the 22nd or whatever it is, it's not going to be dead on in days. So I've just basically rounded it up to the nearest month, so 1 year and 9 months for that particular set. So Brickeconomy values it at £11. It's 8p per piece. It's got one unique figure valued at £4. In the last 30 days it sold 33 sets. The highest amount was £18 and the lowest amount was £9. Now that's got a 6% retirement pot. I'll go through that as well. A retirement pop is basically if it retires at the end of December and people get FOMO and realise that they wanted that set, then the sales for that set kind of jumps up just for like a month, maybe 6 weeks, depending on the set. Could be 4 weeks, could be 2 weeks, you know. But basically, when it first retires, there's a little jump in the sales on that, so that's what they call a retirement pop. So at this particular set is 6% retirement pop, and then after that period where people have got FOMO or whatever it is, and they realise that that's the last chance they're going to get for that set, or they're going to have to pay more in the secondary market, so they rush out and buy it whilst they can, and then later on it'll settle down and it'll come down. So obviously if it's 6% now, later on it might settle down to 4.5%, 5%, something like that. Okay, yeah, so that one is a 6% retirement pop, and it is ranked number 5 in the Animal Crossing theme. It's sold 2,584 sets. Next one is 77047, the Bunny's Outdoor Activities, $17.99. That's got a 1 year and 9 months shelf life as well. Brickeconomy values it at £13. It's 11 pence per piece. One unique figure valued at £4 as well. In the last 30 days, it sold 26 sets. The highest amount was 19, the lowest amount was 12. That's also got a 6% retirement pop, and that's ranked number 2 in the Animal Crossing theme. It sold 3,080 sets. Next one is 77048, the Captain Island Boat Tour, $24.99. That's also got a 1 year and 9 month shelf life. Brickeconomy values it at £20. It's 11 pence per piece. It's got 2 unique figures valued at £9. In the last 30 days, it sold 17 sets. The highest amount was 24, which is obviously below MSRP, and the lowest amount was 19. And that's got a 6% retirement pop as well. That's ranked number 4 in the Animal Crossing theme, and it sold 2,584 sets. Next one is 77049, Isabella's House Visit, $34.99. That's got a 1 year and 9 month shelf life as well. Brickeconomy values it at 26. It's 9 pence per piece. It's got 2 unique figures valued at £10. In the last 30 days, it sold 15 sets. The highest amount was 37, and the lowest amount was 24. And that's got a 6% retirement pop as well. And obviously you can tell with these figures that Animal Crossing hasn't really been as popular as what people thought it would be. I mean, I don't play the game or anything like that. I don't really know anything about Animal Crossing, but people are buying the sets for the figures and collecting the figures, but they're still not paying, you know, over the odds too much. It's still kind of not doing very well. So anyway, that particular set is ranked number 3 in the Animal Crossing theme, and it sold 2,644 sets. Next one is 77050, the Nooks, Cranny and Rosie's House, $64.99. That's got a 1 year shelf life as well, 1 year and 9 month shelf life. Brickeconomy values it at 53. It's 12 pence per piece. It's got 2 unique figures valued at £22. In the last 30 days, sold 12 sets. The highest amount was 59, which is below MSRP, and the lowest amount was 42. That's got a 6% retirement pop as well, and that one is an expected good investment. That's ranked number 6 in the Animal Crossing theme, and it's sold 2,557 sets. Next one is 77051, Fly with Dodo Airlines, $31.99. That's got a 1 year 4 month shelf life. Brickeconomy values it at £30, so 11 pence per piece. 2 unique figures valued at £15. It's sold 17 sets in the last 30 days. The highest amount was 51, and the lowest amount was 25. That's got an 8% retirement pop with an expected good investment. And that one's ranked number 7 in the Animal Crossing theme, and it sold 1,987 sets. And the last one for Animal Crossing is 77052, the KK's Concert at the Plaza, $69.99. That's got a 1 year 4 month shelf life as well. Brickeconomy values it at 57. It's 13 pence per piece. It's got 3 unique figures valued at £32. In the last 30 days, it sold 10 sets. The highest amount was 79, and the lowest amount was 40. That's got a 6% retirement pop as well. and that is ranked number 8 in the Animal Crossing, and it sold 1,903 sets. Next it's Fortnite. There's only 2 Fortnite, so that's supposed to be retiring at the end of the year. First one is 77070, the Der Burger, $12.99. That's got a 2 years 2 months shelf life. Brickeconomy values it at £13. It's 7p per piece. In the last 30 days it sold 26 sets. The highest amount was 30, which ain't bad for a $12.99 set, and the lowest amount was 13, so the lowest amount was MSRP. That's got a 13% retirement pop with an expected good investment, and that's ranked number 2 in the Fortnite theme, and it sold 3,682 sets. And the last one for Fortnite is 77072, Peely Bones, $89.99. Now that's got a 2 year 2 month shelf life as well. Brickeconomy values it at 79. It's 6p per piece. In the last 30 days, it sold 26 sets. The highest amount was £119, and the lowest amount was 67. And that's got a 10% retirement pop with an expected good investment. That one's ranked number 4 in the Fortnite theme, and it sold 3,352 sets. Now I'm going on to the Sonic theme. So sets retiring at the end of the year is first one 76995, Shadow the Hedgehog Escape, $18.99. That's got a 1 year 11 months shelf life. Brickeconomy values it at £15. It's 10p per piece. 2 unique figures valued at £11. In the last 30 days it sold 29 sets. The highest amount was 21 and the lowest amount was 12. So there again, not much over MSRP. Alright, so that one is ranked number 2 in the Modern Games theme, and it sold 1,724 sets. Next one is 76996, Knuckles Guardian Mech, $29.99. That's got a 1 year 11 month shelf life as well. Brickeconomy value at 24. It's 11p per piece. It's got 2 unique figures valued at £22. In the last 30 days it sold 18 sets. Highest amount was 35 and the lowest amount was 21. That's ranked number 4 in the Modern Games, and it sold 1,234 sets. Next one is 76997, Tails Adventure Boat, $49.99. That's got a 1 year 4 month shelf life as well. Brickeconomy values at £39. It's 13p per piece. It's got 3 unique figures valued at £24. In the last 30 days it sold 15 sets. The highest amount was 58, the lowest amount was 35. That's got a 12% retirement pop with an expected good investment. Now that's ranked number 6 in the Classic Games, and it sold only 605 sets. Next one is 76998, Knuckles and the Master Emerald Shrine, $29.99. That's got a 1 year 4 month shelf life as well. Brickeconomy value at £36, and it's 9p per piece. That's got 3 figures, 2 unique, valued at £25. In the last 30 days, sold 8 sets. The highest amount was 51, and the lowest amount was 31. So the lowest amount is still over MSRP. That's got a 24% retirement pop with an expected good investment. So that's almost a quarter of an increase in, like, you know, the 4 to 6 weeks after it's out, it goes into retirement. So that's ranked number 5 in the Classic Games, and it sold 905 sets. Next one is 76999, Supersonic vs Egg Drillster, $69.99. That's got a 1 year 4 month shelf life. Brickeconomy values it at £55 and 12p per piece. It's got 5 figures, 3 unique, valued at £52. And 52 for a £70 set, that's not bad, is it? Sold 53 in the last 30 days. The highest amount was 77 and the lowest amount was 47. That's also an expected good investment. That's ranked number 5 in the Modern Games, and it sold 666 sets. And the last one for Sonic is, on this video, 77000, Shadow the Hedgehog, $59.99. That's the bust, or whatever you want to call it, the head. That's got a 1 year 2 month shelf life. Brickeconomy values it at £60. It's got an 8p per piece. In the last 30 days it sold 6 sets. The highest amount was 73 and the lowest amount was 60. So there again, the lowest amount is just above MSRP. That one's expected good investment, and it's ranked number 7 in Sonic the Hedgehog. and that sold 1,311 sets. Now a couple of those, you'll notice that there wasn't a retirement pop. Sometimes the website doesn't have the information, so if it hasn't got it, then I don't put it. Yeah, so that concludes those 3 themes. My next video will be creator, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.